Now taking the field for the halftime performance, your Westboro High School Ranger Marching Band. The band is led onto the field by drum major J.A. Shin and stage of the last year. Drill captains are Lisa Pang, Jackson Zhang, and Nitya Gamaraju. Delara Godfrey, Sophia Altamirano, and Andrea Wu. The band is under the direction of Evan Doyle with color guard instruction from Avery Doyle. Put your hands together as the Ranger Marching Band gets ready to perform their 2023 halftime show, The Land Moves of Ranger Marching Band 23.
All right, what were your thoughts when you first arrived at band camp this year?
I was excited. I was excited. I was happy that we were getting to it, and even though the band was small, I knew that we were going to have a really good time. We had good music, and it was going to be engaging and entertaining, and it's always fun to get things started again.
All right, what were your thoughts when you first arrived at band camp?
My first thoughts, probably something along the lines of, oh, I'm here again in the school building in the middle of summer.
I think I was just wondering why everyone was so weird.
I was like, LOL, no.
Oh man.
To be honest, I can't really remember that far back.
My first thoughts were, I should not be here.
My thoughts were mainly just, this is boring.
So you didn't want to be there, but you were like, it can't be that bad?
Yeah, I was like, okay. I didn't want to be there, but then I was like, it can't be that bad, so I went along with it.
What were your thoughts by the end of band camp?
Oh, it really is that bad.
At band camp, I thought it was gonna be like really exhausting and like really boring, and then like it was gonna be a chore to get there every single day because it was like, what was it? It was like 8 to like 5 or something outside in like 80-degree weather. It sounded painful, but you know, I was wrong. By the end of band camp, I was like, this is so fun. I can't wait to like be in like the halftime shows. I was excited about the uniform, which was like weird, but I really liked the hat, the cowboy hat. And I was like, I'm so excited to like have fun with all my little friends and play lots of shows.
I enjoyed it a lot. I was very excited for the season. I liked and was friends with most of the people. Like, you're not close with everybody. Like some of the seniors, like you're not close with, which is like totally fine. But yeah, I was excited.
I realized that, I don't know, like I'm a wuss. Like, of course the community made it a whole lot better. I completely forgot about like my exhaustion and also like the heat of it. I was just excited to be there with everyone and like be part of the band.
And what's your favorite thing about band? What makes you love band?
I think for me, it's twofold. I really enjoy the expressive elements of band, marching band included. I think there's a lot that can be done through that kind of pageantry. But I also love the community and social aspects of it. I think ultimately, music by yourself can be kind of a nice chance to unwind, but music with people is even more fun and better. I like working at that stuff.
I was corny, the people, probably. I just like being able to hang out with y'all and like have fun chats and like be able to make funny story jokes about 25M and other things like that.
Well, I always love making music, but say marching band is special because it's like you make music with a bunch of people you can call your friends. So that's probably my favorite thing.
Community, and I love to annoy Suman.
Alright, awesome.
Everyone here is just really friendly. I think it's just nice to like get together and just make music and just like work together towards like a common goal.
And I also just like the vibe. Like I feel like I'm in like a movie about high school. Like, what's that one? Not just a high school movie. I feel like I'm in that.
Same thing as everyone else, probably. Community.
It's a very, let's say, energetic community. I like being around people that have like similar interests.
It's like we challenge each other. There's some childish things going on, but adds to the general vibe of the community.
Well, I mean, I like music, I guess, right? That's one of my primary motivations for being in band. But also, you know, it wasn't something I came into band looking for, but am walking away with. You know, the social aspect is really great, I'd say. You know, we do our band movie nights. We do, you know, Chick-fil-A runs after rehearsals, Wendy's, Chipotle, Taco Bell.
So food?
Yeah, food, yeah, honestly.
That's fun. I also like the blondies. I like when they're cooked to perfection, but when they're burnt, they're like really bad.
This is a solid 8.2 out of 10 blondie.
Okay, I'm giving it a 7. And Aksha, what would you get it?
Me personally, I'll give it 10 Macadoodles out of 76 Macadoodles.
Okay, moving on.
What would you give it?
I'm gonna give it a 7.8.
And Aiden,
what would you give it?
I'm gonna go a solid 8.0.
Wonderful.
These blondies,
I give it an 8 point.
They did everything good, but they just did nothing great.
Like, join. Like, you don't have to be good at your instrument. Like, we have a lot of people who kind of like swap off their main instruments, and we have a bunch of people who are in color guard, who are in like orchestra. So like, you know, as long as you have a friend, you're kind of just like, you're chill for marching band.
I thought it was cool that, you know, really built a strong community and good section, got to know each other pretty well. I think it was really fun this year, out of all the years, especially because like sax section got pretty big. We really practiced our jazz repertoire a lot.
I know sax section, though we have caused many troubles, I think we have improved musically and physically.
Okay.
Not mentally though.
Have fun with it. Your marching band experience is shorter than you think. Also, respect the practice rooms. There's too much stuff has happened to those practice rooms that they don't deserve.
Bro, the axe. That was god awful. Like, why?
Have fun and don't bring Axe body spray into practice rooms.
I think Esther will already probably say this, and probably so will Eli, because all three of us joined our junior year. But like, it's never too late. You can get in there and you can have fun. But if you're watching this and you're like young, like join.
Make friends, because you're going to be with them for a while, and they're really cool people. Some of them are really cool. That's all I can say. That's my advice. Make friends.
All the big stuff, mainly like practice your music and have fun with your music and don't hate your music.
I've seen the most personal growth as, you know, a player when I've been practicing and, you know, sharing my passion for what I'm playing with other people. You know, holding outside of band practices with all my friends and just kind of like, you know, really being excited about the music, almost making it part of like our daily conversations. Don't really view your getting better at your instrument as like a individual thing, right? I feel like if you try to do it all alone, you just like hyperfixate on, you know, do I sound good enough? Am I as good as other people?
I think the music that we can make together is nice. Like, it's very satisfying when we like sound like kind of meh, and then like go on to like Micah and then get like a gold and then go perform at like Mechanics Hall. That was cool. Is that different? Is that different enough for you?
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Yeah, as seniors, I think you're an awesome group of people, and you're very well prepared to go out into the world and do amazing things. You've learned a lot of stuff here in school, maybe in band and definitely probably elsewhere, that is going to serve you well. Draw on all those things that you've learned and go make a difference in the world. Don't be afraid to make a little noise and shake some trees. It's going to be fun.